Are you a solo entrepreneur working from home, striving to move beyond survival mode? In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the crucial distinction that sets stable, thriving businesses apart from those still struggling to get off the ground. You'll discover the number one secret that all thriving home-based businesses have in common. The power of creating repeatable and reliable systems you can trust will produce and deliver consistent results time and time again. If you're struggling to find the right formula for your success, I've got the tool you need. My 5-minute daily planning and continuous improvement checklist is tailor-made for solo entrepreneurs working from home. It's designed to kickstart a cycle of growth that builds day after day. Interested? Just say the word and I'll shoot through a copy, no strings attached. Hello and welcome back to the From Zero to Marketing Hero podcast. I'm Paul Heron. I'm a life coach and entrepreneur with over 2 decades experience in the corporate world, where I specialized in developing and optimizing processes and systems. For the past 5 years, I've applied these proven principles into my own business, achieving great success. Now I'm dedicated to helping other solo entrepreneurs see the value of creating their own reliable, repeatable systems to ensure lasting success. Many home-based business owners struggle with the transition from the initial survival mode that we find ourselves in when we first start our business into a place where we feel more stable. They often find themselves caught in a cycle of inconsistent results and unpredictable business growth. The wheels are spinning, but they're not really getting anywhere. They typically try various ad hoc strategies, from tweaking their offerings to adjusting their marketing tactics. However, these are often disjointed efforts lacking a cohesive system. The thing is that these sporadic and unsystematic methods don't create the consistency that we need for long-term success. Without a reliable system, it's difficult to predict outcomes, plan for growth, or establish trust with our clients. My solution focuses on one key principle: document and create a process for everything that you need to do more than once. I know what you're probably thinking. It sounds like a lot of work, but let me explain 4 key reasons why I think it's worth it. The first reason is visibility and commitment. When you get a process out of your head, when you document it and you can see it, you're 10 times more likely to follow through. Seeing the steps in black and white helps reinforce your commitment and makes it easier to stick to your plan. The second reason that I believe this is so powerful is that it is not just specifically for our workplace practices. We can apply these to all of our routines and rituals. This doesn't just organize our day, it lays a foundation that we can use to systematically make improvements upon, which leads us to our third reason. And it's developing a continuous improvement mindset. Once we have a solid baseline in place, we've got something we can tinker with. Small incremental improvements compound over time, and this compounding effect can lead to significant gains. There really are many benefits to thinking about the way we approach our day with this systematic mindset. But the fourth and final that I will mention today is scalability. If you ever decide to outsource aspects of your business, implementing this mindset and this way of thinking will mean that you've got standard operating procedures ready to go. This makes delegation smoother and more effective, ensuring that your business can grow without sacrificing quality. This solution leverages the power of systemization to transform chaotic day-to-day operations into streamlined, efficient processes. If we're able to document repetitive tasks, you not only enhance your focus and reduce errors, but also create a reliable framework that grows with your business. This approach ensures consistency and quality, making it easier to maintain standards, measure improvements, and scale over time, which all leads to an increase in our certainty, which is ultimately the thing that we're looking for more than anything else. And I think that in itself is the key distinction and key difference between that survival mode that we're trying to work our way through and the certainty that comes with knowing that we can trust and rely on the systems we have in place. And as I say, this can be applied to anything from all of our day-to-day business activities, marketing, sales activities, everything within our business, as well as the way that we bring ourselves to our day and look after ourselves and ensure that we are bringing that best version of ourselves to everything that we do. So if you're ready to work smarter and not harder, let me send you my 5-minute daily planning and continuous improvement checklist. It's the perfect place to start building your own reliable, repeatable systems, and you can start seeing some fantastic results in as little as 5 minutes every day. So just drop me a comment below or send a message or reach out and I'll shoot it straight through. What this checklist will enable you to do is to accelerate your ability to establish and refine your crucial processes. It's an easy way to start. I know thinking about documenting processes and systems in general can be a daunting thing to get our heads around, but this is an easy, simple place to start. With each day, you're not just setting a list of tasks, you're learning that reflective skill of enhancing your business's backbone one day at a time. And this makes every day a little bit easier than the previous day. So I might leave it there for today. I hope you've got some value from this content. I know that it has been a little bit more specifically targeted than I have done in the past. And the reason for that is that it was a little bit of a dry run of an ad that I'm trying to put together. I'm hoping to test out a few things over the coming weeks, this being one of them. And as I continue to really hone in on who my ideal customer is, I think what is coming through is that it is this person who has reasonably recently started a business and they are going through this challenge of figuring out their unique recipe that they can trust and rely on. This is something that I am quite passionate about. It was the thing that I specialized in the corporate world, and it has helped me in my own business. And I know that it can be hugely beneficial in helping anybody make that transition from that early stage of just not knowing how things are all going to come together to really developing that sense of certainty that they've got this stuff figured out. I think this is really key. So I would love to hear your thoughts. If you are in this situation where you're trying to figure some of this stuff out, I would especially love to hear from you. The best place to reach out and start a conversation is over on my website. It's paulheronlifecoaching.com. There's a few different ways that you can reach out there. So head over, let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd like a copy of my continuous improvement tool. If you're enjoying the show, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It really does go a long way in helping to promote the show and get it to a wider audience. And until tomorrow, hope you have a fantastic day. Bye for now.